is not just a Mini, this is the fastest Mini in Australia, they tell me, Andrew.
This is true, mate. We've developed it since 2001. We've built the car ourselves in our own Mini specialist workshop, and yeah, we have the lap record sort of from Bathurst, Eastern Creek, Oran Park, Queensland Raceway.
What's it like to run it around Bathurst?
Yeah, it's I mean, going over the top of the mountain, 10 tenths is, I mean, there's no doubt about it. It puts a smile on your face, but yeah, you sort of, when the V8s blast by you, but I mean, it's a great experience to race at Bathurst. Not many people get to do it.
Visually, this is a great car. The colour scheme, it just really jumps off the body of the car. Was it your idea to go with that style colour?
My dad used to race mini sports sedans in the 70s, and he loved that martini stripe, and most of his cars he loves white, and martini stripe was on his cars at the same time. So yeah, we decided to go with that for this car in particular. You're
going very fast and fundamentally a very small, very light car. Is there an inherent danger in running a car at this era? I couldn't lie. I mean, you do worry about those sorts of things. We've got an alloy cage in our car rather than a steel one. But yeah, those things you do worry about, but you try not to worry about them too much, and you've got to try and trust the drivers around you. Now, this is not just your weekend passion. Mini and Moke World is your business. Obviously, it's your 24/7.
Yeah, that's right. It's part of our lifestyle. We've been doing it for over 25 years now as a family-run business down on the northern beaches of Sydney. And it is a disease, there's no doubt about it. Once it's in your blood, it's hard to get it out.
John Bower was saying that the Minis are unique in many ways, including the people that love them are unique. It takes a certain kind of person to want to race one. Would that be a fair comment?
Yeah, that's true. I've never raced anything but a Mini, so a lot of rear-wheel drive guys they'll come up and tell me they wouldn't know how to drive the car, and I'm probably the other way around. I probably would struggle to drive a V8 at 1110s, but Minis, I mean, I've got my backside in one, in 30 of them each day, every day, so it's sort of second nature to me, I suppose.
I've certainly never driven a racing Mini. I started my working life in the car industry, and every time we ever got a Mini Cooper S, I used to fancy myself as, Peter Manton or whoever was the hero of the time. Every time I drove it, I could never get used to that lift-off oversteer. I used to lift off oversteer and spear off into the scenery, so they're not my favourite car, I've got to say. I mean, they're the cutest looking little thing I've ever seen, but I've had no desire to race one, and if this one's the fastest one in Australia, well, he must be a hero as far as I'm concerned.